sleep. No sleep till Brooklyn. Oh, I'm sorry. I just, every time somebody says that, it goes right in my head. Ugh. We're going to ruin our life with a little liquid death today. Let's see what's up. Okay, that ding 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 ding. Let's get into the world. Let's see if my stuff works. I don't know. I was messing with my sound earlier, so I'm hoping it works the right way today. Yeah, yeah. Once you get to I don't know, like the fifth or sixth one. Oh, I'm sorry. Who's got five or six? Not me. No, I got like freaking three and two granddaughters. Once you get to like a certain point, um, yeah, it's still a rodeo. I'm sorry. Ooh, JJ. Haven't watched in a bit. Just finished moving. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, hey, welcome back for hanging out with us. Kenzie is here. My superhero. Ladies and gentlemen, last night we did officially hit freaking League C4. I'm going to show y'all because I want you to see this because you guys made this happen for me. Right? Don't follow me, fool. Oh, are you going to do it? Focus. There it is. Right there. C4. C4, ladies and gentlemen, you guys did that for me. Um, And so now I just need to be able to try to stay there and or get to C3. We'll see. But for right now, I'm going to bask in the glory of hitting C4. Liam, welcome. Excuse me. I really haven't talked to anybody today, so Christy went to work and I just kind of got up, did some stuff, and then I said, "Fuck it, I'm going back to bed. I'm tired." Um, so we went back to bed. Let's see. We do need to do some shit here though, because we okay, let's go put this. I don't know if I want to put those up though. Shit. Ooh, I don't know. Can I hear my own game? I don't know if I can hear my own game. Let's turn my speakers up just a little bit. Hopefully you guys don't get an echo. um, we were trying to. Oh, hey, there we go. We wanted some of those. Okay, and we were okay with food. Were we making some food? We were making some food. We were making some water too. Actually, let's put just a little bit in there and see what we can make. We can make some grilled corn. We can make honey tea? What? What does honey tea do? Greatly speeds up recovery from dysentery, helps fight off early stages of infection. Why have I not seen this before? I haven't seen this one before. Honey tea? That's sweet. We'll make some yucca juice. We can make some red tea. Let's make some red tea, because red tea does really, really good for the first 18 minutes. Holy shit, 18 minutes? Damn. With the food, we are fucked when it comes to food, man. See, bacon and eggs uses raw meat, right? Salon Tea with Christy. Logan Stewart followed the creator. Oh my God, Logan! Bazinga for you, Logan. You know what? I need to make sure my Xfinity's freaking working. Because I should have got a Bazinga for that. And guess what? I didn't have it open. Yeah, honey tea sounds great. I love my teas, man. Okay, that's... All right, we're going to try this today, see if we stay out of trouble. I don't know if we're going to stay out of trouble. Hello!
It sounds like you need my cooking skills, LOL.
Oh, that was just a little freaky. Oh, it's too funny right there. I'm hopefully I'm gonna try this and see if I can stay out of trouble because sometimes when you do the text to speak, it people pop into your stream and do stupid shit and it gets you in trouble. So I'm gonna try putting it on, but we're gonna see here. We can see if we can stay out of trouble. Okay, that way that's my only way of getting the hey, we're talking to you, stupid. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Let's see. Okay. Can we make some more glue? We can make more glue. 7 more. All right, we'll do that. Another minute 55. So grilled meat, we had a whole bunch of that meat stew. We need to take Christy, I don't need your as much as I need your cooking. I need your farming skills. I can get some taters and look, I can make spaghetti, I can make gumbo, I can make all these other things if I was high enough cooking skill. Son of a gun! London lad, somebody from Russia. I can't read the name. I'm so sorry. Let's see. London lad with a follow. Hey, thank you very much, London lad. I appreciate that. That's awesome of you.
Well, I can help you if you want.
Okay, I gotta turn the text to speech down. That was freaking loud. Where is that coming from? Let's do this. Okay, here we go. Volume. Let's take that down. Random voices. Okay, we do that. Let's see if that works for us. Somebody type something. Somebody just say, I love you. Larry's here. Agent Smith.
Yo.
All right, not bad, not bad.
H-E-L-L-O-O.
Okay, that's not bad. Oh, these are funny. I'm gonna do something like this. That's gonna be interesting. We'll see what that does. All right.
How's Sir Jim?
I am. I'm pretty good. Pretty good. Not bad. I can't complain, honestly. I just loaded up on freaking my narcolepsy meds and drinking some liquid death, so I probably won't sleep for like 2 days now. But we'll see. All right, do we got to return to the trader. Let's go over to the trader because we have anything else in here? No. Okay. We did fill some of our holes last night. We did an after the stream, and we did an after the stream, and we played some music, and continued to play a little bit. So as you can see, we're on day 18. We're just rolling right along.
Morning.
I don't know. We played for shit. I don't know. Might have been 2 more hours. I think maybe. Kind of need that AP for that 50 ammo, but we're gonna roll along. Hybrid energy substation. We're gonna roll with that, and then let me see your inventory, butthead.
On day 33.
You follow, or you fuck
On
off.
day 33, nice. Let's see. We needed taters, right? Yeah, we needed taters. Can we buy all these taters? We're gonna buy the taters. He does not have any more. 44. Nope. Okay. Gonna roll on.
Oh, you want to guarantee?
Oh, I should have. I
Well,
need to get rid of that
maybe you should try
$77.
Amway.
Let's see. Do you have what do you mean
My
inventory? Let
shop,
me get rid of
my
that.
all
Do
right.
that. Let's run
Now
back,
that we're
and then
done
we're gonna
with
run off to
business,
that quest.
Get out of my store.
Logan Dior.
I only just got the motorcycle.
Get out of here, buddy. Hang on, we need to fix that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Who's beat my ass? Get out of here. Damn. She's trying to hurt me.
Welcome to Tickfinity, your app to enjoy an interactive TikTok experience. Echo Echo.
不是猎奇。
Yeah, right? Let's see. Select that one. Language, you'll take that one. Do we have to hit save? Nope, okay. Oh, we can't put... Okay. We'll see what that does for us. I may have to freaking do some addition to the text to speech. I know you guys were bugging because I wasn't catching it last night as much as I should, so I'm gonna try to use the text to speech so I can catch talking a whole lot better. Boo. We're gonna put the water up there. We put that up there. I'm going to keep the sham, and I'm going to keep this. We need to go plant some freaking trees here. I want to plant these a little bit further away from our base, because I don't need them going off, like, right in the base. We'll creep that, we'll do that, we'll craft that, we'll take care of that, we'll do this, put that back up in there. I want to keep my jars because I think we're going to fill them up really quick. We'll keep that sham, and we're looking for chili. I got to remember to find chili because we will be headed to, we'll be headed to the snow biome, and to make the Scorcher stew, you need chili. So we're gonna have to keep our eye open for chili. Yeah, let's go. We're just gonna go. If we catch a shamway or something, we're definitely gonna hit it. See if we can yank some chili out of it. If we see another, I think we got 780 coins right now, so we're gonna have to sort that too. The ditches. I gotta make sure I watch the ditches or we find the water somewhere. So, Charlie CS, welcome. Tony Flacco.
What game is this?
This is a game called 7 Days to Die, the pinnacle of kick-ass open world building, crafting, killing zombie survival game. Can be played multiplayer. You can have servers. You can join each other's games. It is absolutely the fucking bomb of a game. You can have random worlds. You can have pre-generated worlds. Yeah, that kind of stuff. A lot of fun. Ton of fun. Do a lot of looting and searching and
I
right
got a
now.
mod that gives me XP bottles.
Well, you can do XP bottles. I mean, you can do XP on your own just by simply going, if you pull this, nope, not that one. If you pull this
Can you check
open,
Atmos if the radiator is salvageable?
Aaron V, can you check the house to see if the radiator is salvageable? Every radiator is, you just take a wrench to it. If you open up this, which is F1, and you type, there's a command you type in here, like CM, I think it is, creative mode. And then you put in give XP, however much XP you want, or give player XP, you can just give yourself all the XP that you want. You don't have to do bottles or anything. It doesn't even have to be a mod. You can just go straight in there and give it to yourself. And then you can turn off the creative mode. Once you
So it's
turn on
literally
the...
a better version of Project Zomboid.
Oh, it's way better. Well, I can't say that. I've never played Project Zomboid. So I can't necessarily say that. I don't like the third person
Wow,
view.
You've never told me about that lull.
That's because I didn't want to...
Water for drinking.
We just go, we're going to go cook it. So I just need to put it up so it's out of my way. Okay, I guess we're going to have to plant
It's like
those there.
water bottles, but it gives you XP.
Yeah, I got it. But if I'm going to give myself XP, then I'm just going to give myself the XP. I'm not going to use a water ball. I'm just going to give it to myself. Right? I mean, if I'm going to cheat like that, I'm just going to freaking give me 100,000 XP and then bloop. Malezo, thank you for sharing a live like that. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's go. We got like what? We're doing tier 3s, so we got 2. We need 2 more of these tier 3 quests, and then we're gonna end up getting our go to the snow biome where we get to see Hugh. And Hugh's got all the guns and ammo and all the good shit. So hello, Grizzly. Seriously, dude? You're dumb. Come on, buddy. Come on, Cletus, get up.
I wouldn't trust myself long.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna, you could trust yourself to do your own XP bottles, right? I mean, what's the difference? It just saves you time. Be like, I want to be level, 500. Fuck it.
Passed out and my phone was off. Who won last night?
Denlac and Kenzie. Osty actually won, but apparently he fell asleep and wasn't able to answer up, so we had to do a second draw.
Very nice, congrats, guys, if you're in here. Nah, it's random that spawns in loot.
Oh, I get you. Okay, I get you. So it's not necessarily I'm going to give it to myself. It's just a lucky, yay, I got one. Okay. Fair enough. I mean,
Yay.
let's see. Yeah, my dogs are probably going to bark today. My daughter's having like a end of the school year thing for the girl, my granddaughters.
Either.
I got you. Hey, you don't have to defend yourself to me. I mean, if that's the way you want to play it like that. It's cool. It's cool. I didn't understand that it was a drop. I just thought maybe you was bringing yourself in some, and I'm just telling you there was an easier way if you were just going to give yourself XP. But if it's going to be a drop kind of thing, that's a little different. Andrew is in here. Whoopsies. Gotcha, bitch. Did I don't think I went in this place, did I? Got those right there. Hello. You know who that was? A grizzly coming back in. Let's see. We got to get 2 done, and then we can head out to the snow biome here. So that's what I'm trying to get done today. I was going to play some RuneScape.
You use serrated edge on that?
Absolutely. Every time. Serrated blade, and then the structural brace, so I don't have to repair it as often. On the machete, though, I'll also add in the ergonomic grip. Oh, bitch, fucker. I'll add the ergonomic grip when I can have one to put to it, so it uses less stamina. I got the splice, okay. Oh. Damn, them guys are tough. Ooh. Let's see. Justin's in. Welcome. And the letter P. Outside.
IDP if I use the machete or stun button.
Said IDP. It's IDK, you big dummy. Yeah, I was doing the build, that intellect build. It just wasn't for me. I know that some people like Saphiro and a couple others, they absolutely love the intellect build, and I tried it. Late game it looked like it could be a lot of fun. But if you're trying to do just the pure intellect build from the beginning, it was not that exciting, and it actually was pretty fucking hard. So it's not really my deal. This agility build, though, I'm a fan of this thing, honestly. From the very beginning, once you start playing the game, getting a bone knife is so nice. Because it puts that bleed damage on. And even here, what we're playing is on insane difficulty. It definitely has been that bleed has been a huge advantage. Reaper! Howdy, how are you? Man, we're not getting a whole lot of acid from any of these carts. I'm going to switch to this. I need a...
Good for the most part.
Good. I need a freaking helmet light mod. Nobody's had one. This entire time we've been playing, 18 days now, we haven't had it as a drop, and it hasn't been anything we could purchase. I usually have something by now for light, and absolutely just sucking on that. I'm looking at we're getting more of the legendary parts. Damn. Rain. I think, though, we may end up playing RuneScape tomorrow with Christy joining me. So that'll be interesting. She just now heard about it for the first time, though, so she'd probably be like, what, we are? But, yeah, I think so. You know what? Hang on a second. Where? Okay, scrap. Yeah, we're going to need better than this bathroom robe.
Surprise, Christy.
Ooh.
Is there any point in getting paper?
If you're using shotgun shells. If you're making shotgun shells, you need paper for the shotgun shells. Shit. Oh, damn. Oh, okay. No. I don't. No. Through the. Hang on. Let me look because you used to, but now I think you need polymers. We're okay right here. Oh, it's not what I'm trying to do. Shotgun shells. Yeah, paper for that, and then for the AP, you need the polymers. So you need polymers for AP, but if you're, and if you're using shotgun turrets, the shotgun turrets only use the regular ammo. They don't use AP shells. So if you're using shotgun turrets, you absolutely have to get paper. Now you can make paper, but it chews up your glue something fierce. So you're better off finding it than you are anything else. Okay, well, I'm going to get rid of that. I want to scrap those because I can make that. I can get that anywhere. I can take that. I want those things. Take that. And we got to break into this thing. I need to like wrench some crap so I can get let's see. Those turrets use AP and regular shells, I thought. No, the yeah, the blunderbuss took all kinds of paper. The shotgun turrets only take the red shells, the birdshot anymore. They can't take the other ones. I think we'll double check it. We'll figure it out. I'm fairly certain they only take the red shells because I love the shotgun turrets. I use the shit out of them. The sentries, like the sentry turrets that you have to plug power into. Those are the ones that do. Okay. That's so bogus. Everything has a price nowadays. Everything has a price. If I want to use the cool stuff, I gotta get a subscription. Freaking dickheads. All right, let's get out of here. I didn't see a vending machine anywhere, so I don't see. Oh, those lights. Do we have room? Let's put some stuff in the truck, or in the truck. Psh, dumbass. In the bike, and let's wrench those lights because we need. We need to get the. We need the steel. Damn. Did I bring my wrench with me? No, so that's kind of a moot point. Shit. Jade, this is a game called 7 Days to Die. Zombie apocalypse, base building, looter, shooter, open world zombie game. And you can play multiplayer. Somebody can join your game. You can join them. You can do dedicated servers up to 16 people. It is crossplay. Crossplay can only have a maximum of 8 people. PC has mods that you can put on the game to, you know, make things easier, harder, whatnot. Console, unfortunately, doesn't have any mods, just because console companies are fuckwads. But outside of that, great game, great game. You know, I'm tossed. I'm not a fan of having to gather everything all the time to craft my own weapons, especially in, you know, I mean, granted, being freaking an American, it's like, you're gonna find freaking guns everywhere. You know, I mean, that's gonna be something that's gonna be easy to find in the United States. So, I'm fine with that being in loot or being where you can buy it, stuff like that. Yes, we need water. So we're gonna grab it from here. Gotta get it out of the bike. Oh, we already got it. Oh. So, you know, just, I mean, that's, again, you know, this is my 2 cents. Reaper, mainly in Texas. Quite a few here in Colorado, too. Freaking Democrats are trying to get rid of it, but they won't. But Colorado has a shit ton of guns. And then there's Wyoming, and then there's Montana, and Dakotas, and Nebraska. And Alabama. Sonara's like, yeah, we can't forget Alabama in that deal. There's a freaking shit ton. There's probably more unregistered guns in Alabama than there are anywhere else. Or maybe Louisiana. You got them freaking Cajuns, man. You gotta watch out for them. 2-time scope, we're gonna take these. Okay, yeah, what's in your inventory? We put most of the shit in the deal, so we can't do anything there. Yep, Nebraska. Yep, Nebraska, same way. See, I mean, there's more guns. There's more guns in the United States than there damn near are people, because most people who have guns have 2 or 3 of them. So, you know, that's why I think, you know, I have to make my own gun. No, I just find them. Enough people are gonna die from other shit that there's gonna be plenty of guns laying around when the time comes. Just my thoughts. Just my 2 cents. Could be wrong. Okay, you don't restock till 19. We need one more. 57. Yeah, we need one more quest from him. Come on, buddy. Do you have any jobs? We don't do buried supplies, so we've got.
You need some work?
Why? Hey, wait a minute. Yeah. There we go. Now it's working. So that's Journey's End. Journey's End's always a fun one, and I'll do the motel. Motel's
I'd say it's
not
been
bad.
an honor to work with you, but it would
Yep,
be a lie.
yep. I got multiples myself, so. Okay, we gotta eat some food, yep, because we're freaking hungry. I need to check the. I need to check the vending machine for some chili. Nope, no chili. gonna have to buy some cat food, man. We got plenty of water, so let's drink some of that. And then we'll crop down some freaking honey or some foods. Actually, Philip, hey, Bazinga, thank you for that follow. I appreciate that very much. I'll go back and double check. He didn't have anything the last time. I think I gotta wait till it resets on 16. Andrew, thank you for that like. I appreciate it. That's awesome of you. We're gonna pack in all the freaking canned food we can. Let's go just double check here.
What the
See your
hell do you
inventory
want this time?
modifications. Yeah, this is all the stuff that I sold him. I gotta wait till day 19,
Well, how
so
about you
tomorrow.
browse your ass right out of my store?
But thank you for the reminder, Reaper. I appreciate that because my dumbass will forget. Gee, welcome. And I see Denlac is here. Agent Smith. Oh, that's it. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's take all this out of here. Let's go. I need to move my dump chest. I put it over here thinking it'd be a good place to put it, and unfortunately, I put spikes over there and I can't get to it now. Oh, fudge. Oh, I had shit to sell that dude, too. Take that back. We're gonna take that back. Everything else. Oh no, we're gonna take that. Take those. Take that. Sell those. Don't really need any more of those. Okay. Oh yay, we got rain. Oh, we need 15 seconds, huh? Okay. Well, there you go. Turn on. Oh, vegetable stew. Steak and taters. All right, what does that take us? 18, 3, was that 21, 50, 60, 22. Gotta pump that up. Wow, yeah, I bet they are. Okay, food. Let's go ahead and put that up and that up. Take that and put those over there. The rest of that stuff will be for us. Let's see. Put that in the motorcycle. We want all this for sale later. I need to go a little further away over here. These storms suck. I don't want to be too close to my base when I put the extra... Oh, shit. The extra trees down. I'm gonna go on the other side of this town, right across the road here. You know, I think I got a Reaper. I got a person I think that would freaking love to play with you and Saphiro on Icarus, man. Lava 2007 or something like that. He's on the Discord channel. He's wanting to be able to do the wild hunts and a lot of the harder stuff that I'm not putting on the server. All right, we too close to trees. Oh, is he? I hope everything's okay. Oh yeah, he's been having some problems with his stuff, hasn't he? Like he couldn't get connected to freaking. They did a new update and he couldn't get connected to the server on it. Okay, why did my stuff freaking just go back to default then? Oh. Okay, what's the default language, you freaking toad? this thing. Yeah, you butthole. Sorry guys, but I think I'm gonna have to do this because I really I might do it later. Alright, you guys are gonna have to just deal with me not necessarily catching your stuff because Brittany, thank you for the like. Din Bandiprut Great, welcome. Welcome. Where the hell's my bike? Over here somewhere. Where the light's coming from, stupid. There we go. Let's go. Okay, we're going to go over here. We are just about to hit night. Who cares? Go do this one over here, and that... it's time to come back then. Time to come back and play again. I watched a video this morning of a person talking about bases and how he no longer really even builds a base anymore. He made a good point. He said because every time you make a good base, because people work to build AFK bases all the time, there's a mechanic, that they take advantage of, and then the fun pimps go in and they try to fix either the AI or they try to fix something so that they can take out, because they've openly said, they're trying to remove your ability to be able to do a complete AFK base. And he's like, every time I do one and I do a video and stuff on the base that I made and I put all this time into it, and then I share the video and everything, and then there's an update and they take that mechanic out of it and I can't use that base anymore. And other people can't use the base either. So then basically it's just a vicious cycle that starts over again. He's like, about 6 p.m. on Horde nights is when I start looking for a building just to go get on top of and turn into a Horde base. He's like, I don't even build a regular base now. I'm like, okay, so maybe through the first 48 days or so, you might be able to get away with that, but you get up into the 100 days, no, I don't think that will work. So I don't know. We might have to try that. Like no Horde base. Like we just have to go with whatever's whatever and see what happens. I'm like, I don't know. We'll see how far we get with it, but we'll see. Oh, let's see. What do we got? We got to clear this place out here. So, Warden with a follow. Thank you, Warden. I appreciate that very much. My Bazinga's not even working now. What the hell? Well, I thought it was. I mean, look, I've done some of that same kind of thing a lot of times too. Though, like, there have been times where you don't have time or you're too far away, or we didn't have much of an issue with the random Horde nights, but if you did Horde night every night, you wouldn't be able to keep a base going if you did Horde night every night. So you would have to pretty much take buildings over each Horde night and just try not to have the whole building tore down around you. I like taking over POIs and turning them into my base. So part of that doesn't bother me. The concept doesn't bother me. I'm okay with it, but I like the base building. Well, I like the house remodeling more than anything else. So I could, it's not something I would be doing. Where do we got to go? Where do we start this at? Come on, big girl. I'm trying to think of the game. Oh, with the RuneScape we've been playing, man, that talk about a freaking complex building system. Complex but nice. Like, it's not one of those things that's so horrible you can't pick it up or it's a complete pain in the ass. But you can make some very complicated buildings with some really cool features to them in that game. So I'm liking that building in that game. I think we got to go all the way to the end here. That was odd. Nobody's even in there. I like the use of traps and stuff like that, though, too. I think that's a fun feature of 7 Days. I kind of wish, though, that there were more traps types. I guess. Concretas. Yes, I am playing solo. I usually play solo on 7 Days to Die for the most part, just because there's an element of unknown. And I get a lot of questions. I like to be able to talk to you guys and answer questions. And when you're playing with other people, you know, they're wanting to, you know, complete the quest and do things and get them done. And I'm standing around, not doing anything, or I'm not getting what I'm supposed to be doing done in order to talk to you guys. So I don't play with people very often. And when I do play with people, it's usually just a couple of people that I've played with before, because they understand that, you know, I'm trying to, you know, they don't actually expect me to do anything because they know that I'm talking to you guys and doing other things. So. Well, you know, dart traps that would cause bleed, or different versions of turrets. I would even like it if there was like manned turrets that you could get on, right? Like you could freaking put I don't know, like a manned, you know, machine gun turret or 50 cal turret or a flamethrower. Christian, thank you for that like. I appreciate that. Thank you. I think that would be really cool. I don't know. It would be really, I think it'd be really nice to have some different trap types, tripwire traps, or, you know, explosive traps, not the, like Claymore style. Macbeth Gaming, what's up? I'd love a 50 cal turret. Like, you could put it in a couple of spots, you know? I mean, it takes a lot to, Daniel, I do listen to a lot of rock. Yes, I do. I just don't have it turned on right now. I can if you guys do. Macbeth Gaming over there, if you guys don't know, he plays 7 Days to Die as well on his channel. Lately, he's been playing a lot of Surrounded, which is another really cool zombie survival game I've played here on the channel myself. Danzig Mother is an awesome freaking song. Absolutely. So if you guys haven't checked him out, you got to check him out. You know, I don't know if it would be a heavy artillery, but maybe like a machine gun. You know? Of course, dude. I tried to beat you last night, Macbeth. I was trying so hard to have 61 concurrent viewers at the same time last night. All I got was the 31. So I wanted to be able to get up this morning and go neener, 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 but that didn't work. So I was trying though. I was trying. But yeah, Macbeth Gaming, he plays a lot of games, and him and I, we're waiting. We're kind of waiting for Surrounded to go multiplayer, because as soon as the guy, the developer for Surrounded, gets multiplayer going, him and I are gonna stream that together in multiplayer. So check him out. Check him out if you haven't checked out Macbeth Gaming. He does a lot of really fun stuff, a lot of very interactive stuff with everybody. So you know, you go over there and you can you know, summon the chicken of death on him, which is quite entertaining. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, we got to save the chili. We're going to eat the kitty food. We want to save dog food. Dog food goes into the learning elixirs, so we don't want to eat the dog food. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that chicken is quite the thing. And I forgot to grab my wrench again. Son of a gun. Where's Larry? Larry, you got to help me remember my damn wrench. Reaper, what's your opinion on Ardent? I'm excited about Ardent, but I'm also cautiously optimistic on it. One of the things that everything I've seen in the videos for Ardent is that it is a very slow game, which is great if you're playing with friends. It's bad if you're trying to stream. Because they're, you know, if it takes you all day just to fix your vehicle, nobody's honestly gonna really want to sit around and watch a streamer do that. They just, there's just nothing to it. Yeah. We'll have to talk about it, Macbeth, whenever they drop it. I hope they drop it sometime in the near future, but you never know with these guys. So much lately when it comes to video games has just been a crapshoot. You know, oh, we're gonna release it here, and then freaking, you don't know what they're gonna do. Rooted, I've had Rooted on my Steam wish list for so freaking long that I'm almost giving up on that game. I'll be completely honest with you. And there's another game, Under a Rock, which I'm waiting for too, but again, it's one of those ones that it's been sitting there forever. No, I don't have DayZ. My son was playing it at one point, and he pretty much ruined the idea of me ever playing it when he told me that it was a running simulator. And I'm like, okay, that sucks. Certified Stag. Yeah, I'm really hoping that Artem comes through and it becomes a great game. I do. Wow, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, my son was telling me about it. He's like, yeah, Dad, you'll end up spending a lot of time running and looting, and then all of a sudden somebody random will shoot you and you'll lose all your shit. And I'm like, well, that freaking just sounds exciting. Sign me up. Wow, Wolf! Ladies and gentlemen, another freaking supportive streamer right there, Mr. Wow Wolf. He plays a lot of good stuff too. Okay, wait a second. Did we miss something? I think we missed something here. I think we took a wrong turn somewhere. I thought back here somewhere we were supposed to go to the roof. Yep, Wow Wolf. Hey, you know, Ark, so there's a lot of talk. If Ark does it, if the developers of Ark actually execute it, and they do a PvE only mode for Ark, and I know some of you roll your eyes because you're like, but I will check out Ark. Because I've watched some of Wild Wolf's stuff, and I do like the concept for Ark. I just don't like working really hard for something, spending a lot of time searching and looking, and then all of a sudden somebody you don't even see coming all of a sudden blasts you with a freaking sniper rifle from the other half of the map, and you lose all your shit. That just makes me want to cry. Kane 2K6. Yeah. And I hate that because it's like they don't even do the work. You do the work and then you get screwed. And that drives me freaking bonkers. Okay, I know there was a way up in this place somewhere. See, there's another spot right there. I've only done this one one other time before, so I don't remember. That's probably it right there. Hanky Panky! Yes, this is a fantastic game. Absolutely. Certified Stag, thank you for that heart. I appreciate that very much. Wild Wolf, thank you for that Go Popular. I also appreciate that a lot. Okay, did we just open that door? Is that all we did? I've only done this Happy Sleep Motel like one other time. And you're supposed to go to the roof, and then you drop down into a spot. But I can't remember where that's at. Yeah, see, this is the room we came down in. We're gonna door kick. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. Last time I did this, it was super easy. I found what I was looking for really quick. It wasn't a problem. It was very fast. I ran through it too quick. Certified Stag, throwing that love. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. Dude, I love it. Man, you guys, your guys' support of this channel is making my dream come true. I'm telling you right now. We're going to get to a point we're going to be able to do some really awesome stuff for people. I can't wait till we get there. I'm super excited about it. Okay, door kick. We're just door kicking time now. I'm not even sure. There's a way to get to the roof here somewhere, and now I can't remember where it's at. Kills Monster. What's up? How are you? It's not here. Did I miss something in here? No. It's not here. Kelly Thomas, welcome! Oh, okay, so if you fell down through... No, wait a second. Because this is the one you fall down through. Then you open that door, and then that had nothing in it. And then this one here. No, there's nothing good. And then this is the one that we come down in. I thought. Yeah, see, we come through there. This was the obvious path. And there wasn't no way up right there. So you're supposed to come down, go through here. So I missed... Is there a way... I missed something. I'm supposed to go through here. Fucking dumbass. Sometimes I don't even know how I get my pants on. Anymore. Yeah, there's the roof. All right. Whew. It's a great time to come back. It's always a good time to come back to this game, though. Always a good time. So, again, if you're looking for paper to do the red shotgun shells, all of these boxes are all sources of paper that you can get to help. Okay, and then that's out of there. You don't want to go that way. You got to go to the roof. And I need my guns because there is definitely bird. Yep, there he is. Later. What do we got going? Okay, and then no, because that's the drop point. There's a spot right here, I think. Oh no, that's the spot. No, wait a second. We go down up through there. We fall down through the bottom. We come up through here. Come through the piece, drop down, come up this way. Then we have to come this way, but I can't remember. I really don't think this is it. But we're going to drop down here. Yeah, this is definitely not it. Because you do go through all these rooms. Maybe that's not what I was trying to accomplish. Let's see if we can make this parkour worthwhile. Nope. Okay. Moving on. Nurik, welcome. Let's see. We saw Kelly was here. Larry kills monsters. What else we got? Andrew. Andrew, welcome, Andrew. Jumping on in. I'm gonna lock myself in the room with you, buddy. I don't know, there's so many. I was just looking at like freaking, I don't know, 4 more new games this morning. I'm gonna pause this for a second because I want to tell you guys about them, because I was gonna actually play 2 of them today. I was thinking about it, at least. One is a really chill game called Chopping Trees. Seems like it's stupid, but there's actually activities you're supposed to do in it. There's no monsters, no nothing like that. It's just building and creating and stuff. Supposed to be really chill. The soundtrack's supposed to be pretty cool too. Cohen Tater, welcome. Luke E, you needing another in the server? No, I'm playing solo right now, so we're good. Thank you for that like and hello, welcome. And another one's called Main Sequence. Both of these have demos. Main Sequence looks pretty cool. It's a space-based. It's got a little mix of Joe Machine. Welcome. Barat, you're back. Hey, awesome. Welcome. It's got a little bit of Star Rupture, Satisfactory, put with a little bit of was that Space Mechanic or whatever the hell that game is, where you got to build all of your stuff. It looked really cool. Both of them have demos, and I downloaded both the demos. I don't think either one of them have release dates at this point, but they looked pretty cool. So I'll be testing those out. It's been a while. Yeah, I know, man. Hey, you know, I ain't mad at you. Work happens, man. I've been there. I'm good. We made the C4 League last night, which felt really good on TikTok. So I'm pretty excited about that. We had a great, fun stream. We've been having some fun streams lately. Been playing a little rock and roll while we play 7 Days to Die. Playing some RuneScape. Been doing a lot of fun stuff. So, yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I hate it when some of you guys get caught up in work and stuff like that. It makes me feel really bad because it's like, I know some of you all come hang out with me just because, you know, it's a way, a fun way to end your day, watching me get my ass kicked or whatever. And then you get caught up with work, and that, I hate that for you guys because one, you're caught up with work, which means that you're not having a very good day. But I like having somebody to talk to. Oh, Kelly Thomas is like, I'm at work, fucker. I'm sorry, Kelly. But hey, thanks for hanging out with me while you're at work. Salon T with Christy is too, but she has the freedom for that shit. I think I gotta go up here. Yeah, there you are, buddy. I've had several people actually be like, I'm at work right now. I'm like, oh, bless your heart. Thank you for hanging out with me while you're at work and risking your career. But I appreciate it. Though at times, there were times when I was at work too, though. My days as a project manager that I did the same thing. Oh, we got this must be a wandering horde. They're not showing up red. Joe Machine, 15-hour shift. Oh my God, Joe. Wow. Liam, welcome. Damn. What is it you do again, Joe? I don't remember. I really apologize for that. I totally forget, but I knew it one time. Yeah, that was a wandering horde that came in. Just labor. But it was like, it wasn't construction, it was something else. Was it construction? I could have swore it wasn't construction, though. Man, you guys in the UK don't have heat. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Oh, fuck me. That was a mistake. Run. Oh, like them guys. They must have come upstairs. Huh. Dog groomer. Nice. I got a couple of big-ass dogs. If you want to fly out here, that'd be great. I'll get rid of that. I can go dig that up. Probably won't plant those. I definitely don't need that, though. Nah, what UK has is a heat wave, man. Y'all need to come hang out in Texas in August. That shit ain't no fun at all. No, I love you guys in the UK. I just tease. That's all. I just tease. Not 30 degrees. You guys ain't never getting in. You know what, though? I don't want them coming up on my backside here, so we're going to come around the corner. Stay in the area. Because 30 degrees, that's Celsius, right? So what is that, like 80? Is that 80? I guess like 86, 70, 75, 80 or something here in Fahrenheit. Yeah, I can't remember what it is. It's let's not shoot the barrel. We've done that before, and that doesn't work out in our favor. There's guys that come from these corners back here, unless we still have to clear the area. Let's see. XIX. Mine does feel very smooth. There is a setting that, damn it, I forgot to fuck with this morning too. That's you guys right there. There we go. Midnight Sky. Yep. Let's see. I do have, so right now, I don't know what happened. NVIDIA put out a game patch, and it totally freaking just shit my, my graphics for 7 days. I don't know what it did. It changed a bunch of settings on it, and now I've got this weird like when they move their arms or they're running really fast, it leaves like this ghosty line behind them. It's driving me nuts. I can't figure out what setting does it, undoes it, because I had it all fixed. Everything was looking good. And it was running like a freaking champ, and then that came off, and it just fucked all my settings, and I had to go back in, and I fixed a few of them, because all my distance settings, everything I was seeing at a distance, none of the buildings were coming in like they should have been, and I found that setting, and I got that fixed, but then I can't get this ghosting thing that, you know, it looks like some kind of Matrix deal when, like, he's shooting at the guy on the rooftop and he's got that, he's doing that weird shit. It looks like that. And I can't figure out the settings got to turn it off, so. Damn. Wow, Wolf. That's why it's shit like that I'll never get Christy to ever move to the South. Ever. She'll be like, nope, I'm not doing it, because, damn that shit. I can't read it from there? Son of a gun. I think I have a ton of wheels. All right, that'll get us some cash money. All right, we got that done. This is done. This should be the last one, so we should probably run and do this. Let's get out here, do this. I wish you could, too. Hey. I think it's pretty good in comparison to a lot of places. Some people, you know, disagree with that thought process, but I think they're idiots because they haven't been anywhere else in the world. I keep my eye on some of the news on the UK, and there was something talking about like your guys' social programs are so overwhelmed right now that your taxes can't even keep up with it. And I'm like, are you kidding me? You guys get taxed at what, like 40 or 50% or something? Isn't it like that? I might be completely wrong. But I know your shit's pretty high. I think that's 19. I don't know what that is, but yeah, our economy, I know Americans bitch about our economy a lot, saying, oh, it's so horrible, so horrible. But I'm telling you, go to Germany, go to freaking the UK, go to France, go to just about any European country, and our shit rocks in comparison to what they've got going on there. They got some fucking problems. Oops, I need to put shit in the bike. And don't even talk about going to fucking any of the freaking African countries. Mugs be just freaking getting fucked in those places. I know we like to claim, you know, how horrible America is, but I think people just don't quite fully understand how honestly good we have it. Because we have it pretty fucking good here. Even our bad days are still better than most countries' good days. And if you're one of them places, like you live in Texas and shit, holy fuck, man. Yeah, but Germany's got other problems that are screwing those over. Their influx of immigrants are fucking them something severe right now, and making that shit pretty rough for them. But when you look at the European countries in comparison, right? The economy of Texas alone is better, and I don't normally talk politics, and so sorry, but the economy of Texas alone is bigger than freaking like 4 countries in Europe put together, and it's like, really, that's a bad. You know, we're doing so horrible when one of our states is doing better than most of Europe combined. Ooh, no, we got it pretty good. I love Poland, man. I think, look, I know I'm talking politics, and fuck me for doing it. I am very sorry, because I don't normally do it. But Poland, I love Poland. Let me tell you, we had a Polish guy on last night's stream. Christian, spelled with KY. He was on last night, hanging out with us for a while, which was really cool. But let me tell you, I'm not going to get into the history of it, but yeah, no, Poland is doing what Poland has always done since the dawn of time, pretty much consistently. So, okay, hang on. Where are we going? Okay, hang on. No, we want this way. Fucking pick a direction, dummy. Anywho, I'm going to stop talking about it because I don't really want to do that on the channel. We're here for video games. We're here for fun. We're here to hang out and do these things like that. And so we're going to do that. Choppa Ethan Outdoor Fitness. Welcome all you new guys. Look at this, guys. So some of you probably did not catch this last night, but I found this, and I have never seen this POI in this game before. This is called Crumblemore Catacombs. I am dying to start a new playthrough to turn this in. It's okay, Joe. It's all good. To turn this into a base. Because this thing is so freaking cool. It looks like from the surface here, it just looks like some shit, right? You know, some catacombs. It's a little hill, shit like that, right? But down in here, there is literally a full set of catacombs in here, and it's all either concrete or cobblestone. So you honestly wouldn't have to do a whole lot to make this a freaking bitching ass base. I'm digging the idea. I kind of can't wait. This thing is free, and it's got its own water source. So you've got your own water source down here. Yeah. I would absolutely turn this into a base. I'd take most of this middle stuff out. I'd make some walls, but I'd shore up the roof, and I'd take the middle section out here, and I would put, yeah, I'd make this the coolest fucking base. I'm telling you, I would. I want to do it so bad. I need to figure out how to find one in the future. It's going to be a wilderness one, so the chances are it's going to be away from everything else, but you could probably turn that into, I think I could turn that into a freaking bitchin' ass base. That'd be freaking awesome. I want to do it so bad. But we're on the roll here. We're going to turn this quest in, and if I'm not mistaken, this is the last quest we need, and then we got to go out to we got to go see Bob and get our quest to open the trade route to go find Hugh. Problem is we're still kind of sucking when it comes to, I mean, we got a thing of chili, which will probably be okay for us. We'll get at least one. That'll get the quest out of the way so that we can make my fucking trees. Dodge all my damn trees. It'll be the thing that we need to clear the requirements to make the mask for the desert. Let's double check in here. Okay, so we'll read that, put that up, that up, that up. Sell, sell, put that up, put that up, put that up. We're going to sell that. I need to keep those. Dog food's got to go up. Chili's got to go up. Hang on. So we're going to sell this, 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 and this. Take that with me. And then I'm going to keep the rest. We'll take that. Salmon's got to go up. That's got to go up. That's got to go up. We'll sell that. We'll keep that. Go. And we'll go. Okay. Ooh, Ray's Grizz. Thank you for those finger hearts. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. That's awesome of you. Very nice. Thank you.
Afternoon. Great.
All
Here
right.
you go.
Herbal antibiotics.
Spend it all
Forge
you
ahead. We're going to take the forge ahead. All right. So we must, okay. So we cleared tier 3. So we get the tier 3 piece here. We're going to, 7,500 freaking dukes though. But you get steel crafting tools is going to have parts. And we need some parts. Oh. God, this sucks. Decisions, because it's one of these two that I need. Okay. All right, chat. You guys gotta help me make this decision. 1 is the Dukes, and 2 is the steel tools. Put a 1 in chat if I should take the Dukes. Like 2 in chat if I should take the steel tools. Joe says tools. Nanya. Yeah, that's true. I can always get more Dukes. That's true. We'll see who's paying attention. I don't know who's anybody's paying attention. See, I think some people turn my stream on, then they go to sleep. And I don't think my voice is that melodious to put you to sleep, but I probably will be on in an hour, Liam. Yeah, probably. I don't know when Salon Tea with Christy is going to be done with work, so... Newfie 1980 Bazinga, welcome to the live. Thank you for stopping by. That's awesome. My snake is solid. I don't like snakes. Nanya, thank you for those likes. Appreciate that. All right. Well, since only one person voted, we're taking the steel tools. Let's see. Okay.
What the hell do you want
Give me
this
this. Give me this, and that. Okay, we're covered there. Ooh, 2 cans of chili. Shit, that's nice. Oh, because we hit day 19. Uh-huh. Yep, we got to recheck his stuff here. This. Still no freaking light, man. This sucks. Damn. Okay, but now we got 3 cans of chili, so that's good. We have plenty of water. Mushrooms. I'll buy all those mushrooms. I don't need the water or any of that. Don't need canopies. We'll get these fish tacos for now. Call that good. Medical, we don't need any of that. Tools, he doesn't have anything I need or want. We still don't have the points yet to do a freaking dew collector, so on that. Gas. I think we're good on gas. Repair kits, I'm fairly certain we can make our own. He's got some steel tool parts in here. Oh, that's what I sold him. He's got some high power. We'll get a better deal over at Hugh, though. Let's see. And no workbench stuff. We're not going to... A generator bank. We're not going to bother with any of that right now. Yeah, we don't have anything else here, so we're good. What do you have for jobs, though? Okay, so you've only got 3s because we haven't gone over to the other guy. All right. Read that. Open that. Okay, that's good. We're 5 away from doing tier 6 steel tools. It's awesome. So awesome. Stinko the alien. I'll eat those right now. You do not. They do not look like Trader Wrecked. Come on now. I don't know, maybe in about 10 years. when this goes the rest of the way gray and white, I become a little more grumpier. Oh, shoot. That's funny. I gotta be a little more grumpier. I'm not as grumpy as Rect is right now, so we gotta wait just a little bit. Oh, that's too funny. I love it, though. I love it. That's awesome. Let's go over here and grab this airdrop. Probably should fill that hole in. I think we're leaving, though. We need to make sure that we grab our wrench. Stanko! Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I hope I catch you again. I'm gonna have a wonderful day. Oh, fuck me. Get out of there. Damn it. Thank you for that follow, though. I really appreciate that. That's awesome of you. Love it. I hope to see you again. That was fun. Let's see. Dean 30. Wow, okay. Did they drop this right on top of this house? I bet they did. No, it's not on top of the house, but it's on a shed. Oh, it's halfway through the building. Dean 30 with a little bit of love. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. God, I love you guys. You guys are so awesome. We're going to scrap that to wood. We're going to take that. Read. Oh, we just need 3 more books, man, and it's to tier. Oh, we can make quality 5 machetes. Hot damn. That's good, too. Oh, we're going to be doing so well. Okay. All right, let's get back to the base. Let's grab the things that we need to unlock or build the mask for... get through the hole. Not in the ditch. There we go. Okay. Let's get through here. Okay, we're just gonna go around. I don't want to get jacked up. Get back to the base. Make sure we have everything for the trader. And yeah, we'll go to Bob. Bob's not too horribly far away. And then we'll get the open trade routes to send us to Hugh in the snow biome. Marvel! What's up? How you doing? Danish Bacon! Welcome! Well, you absolutely need to get this game, dude. This is a freaking fantastic game. This is hands down, in my opinion, this game is hands down the best zombie survival shooter, looter, base building game that there ever was. Multiplayer is freaking awesome in this game. The ability to, thank you for that follow too. Thank you. Your ability to set the settings however you want is fantastic. If you're playing on PC, there's mods that you can get for the game. One, you can add guns, you can take guns away, you can do all kinds of additional changes, but you can also pretty much, they overhaul the entire game and make the game look like something completely different. And one puts it in a Viking era, one has you fighting demons, another one they put together takes all the horror characters, Freddy and Jason and Pennywise and all those characters like that, and that's what the zombies are those characters, called something Asylum. So there's like so many ways to play this game and so many things to do in this game that I've got 4,400 hours in this game. And let me tell you, I still don't get, I don't get bored of it. Oh no, Strick, that sucks, man. Oh yeah, I agree. I'd rather play 7 Days to Die than be on my boat too. Let's see. How do I play the other one? Castro, you've got to go find, just do a Google search for, 7 Days to Die overhaul mod Asylum. And you should be able to find it. I'm not sure if it's on Nexus Mods or not. Danish bacon, that's awesome. I'm so glad. Yay! That's cool. Yeah, it's a blast, and when you get friends on it playing with it together, it's even better. It's even better because everybody can take different jobs and do different things. So, you know, as a single player, you're kind of doing everything all by yourself, which can still be fun. I mean, I still really enjoy the game just playing by myself. But when you add your friends in there and everybody's pitching in and stuff like that, it just becomes so much more. Yeah, I rave about this game. You'd think that and I'm not, look, I'm not a Fun Pimps freaking groupie of any sort. I think that they hit a massive winner with this game, and I mean, my whole family at one point in time, I had 2 daughters, my son, my wife, and one of their boyfriends, one of my daughter's boyfriends. We were all playing this game at the same time. All 6 of us were playing this game, and 3 of those aren't even gamers. I mean, not technically gamers. So that just tells you something, that people who aren't even a freaking gamer are digging this game. So absolutely worth it in every sense. Castro, yeah, you literally could take my time on 7 Days to Die. You could add up all of the hours from the 200 plus video games I have, and it wouldn't even remotely get close to how many hours I have in 7 Days to Die. Not even close. Let's see, we need water. Another 15 minutes. So that's going to be, we're 33. So we'll go 35. That'll be good there. Then we're not going to do anything with that. We're not going to mess with that. We're not going to mess with that. Okay, let's see. Danish bacon, looking forward to this. Artem. I do know about Artem. I honestly don't think Artem's going to make it out this year. Paradox, welcome. I just don't. But I'm optimistic. I'm cautiously optimistic with Artem. Okay. I think Artem's going to be fun, but I don't think it's going to be one that's going to be very great for streaming. Mainly because its appearance currently looks really slow. It may not be that way when the time comes, but right now, Artem, just from all of the videos I've watched, it comes across as it is a very slow playing game. And that's the one thing about it that, makes me say, I'm not sure. Okay, we need Scorcher Stew. So what are we missing? Blueberries. Damn. Okay, so we need to bring some beer. We need the cans of chili with us. We need grilled meat, and then we'll have to grab the blueberries when we're there. I'm so glad that we can make these in our inventory, because that would suck. So chili. Okay, we have another can of chili somewhere. We'll take the beer. Grilled meat was down here. We'll take the grilled meat with us. Where was that other can of chili? Because I thought we had... Oh, I bet it's in the bike. Got a whole bunch of stuff in the bike. Yeah, we just need to grab all of this. Okay, hang on. So we're going to put that. Anything we want to keep with us here. We'll put that in there. We'll put that in there. The rest of this, I think, we'll take inside. That's the dog food. We'll do that with the beer, and we'll keep that. Okay. Let's really quickly make sure we got gas in this thing. Fixed it, and a repair kit. Okay. Let's dump the majority of this stuff in the dump chest. Yeah, I need the stew. That's why I put it in the bike, because we need blueberries also, and part of unlocking the snow biome is you have to collect 5 blueberries. So we'll just run around and snatch up a bunch of blueberries, and we'll be able to make that scorcher stew. Because you can make all of the, you can do the black lung, the sunstroke tonic, the scorcher stew, and the rad flush, or whatever this is. What is this? Fallout flush. You can make all those in your inventory on you, so you don't have to put it in a stove. So I just take all the stuff with me and make sure I have it. Now I got to make sure I have all of this stuff. So now, because as soon as we can do it, then we'll be able to do all that. So we need an armor crafting kit, polymers, polymers, 10 leather, 50 cotton. And I used up all my cotton last night. Check every single, check the traders, but then check the vending machines. Every working vending machine, the food vending machines, I have found more of the stuff that I need food-wise in the vending machines than I have really anywhere else. I don't know. Salve Saint. Oh, you ran away from me. You turned that all into stuff, and the lenses, the 2 lenses. Okay. We don't need the dog food. Hang on. Dog food can go in there. We're going to take this with us. We're going to put a little bit of this stuff in the bike because that shit can be freaking dangerous out there in the snow biome. Probably should take a few of these too, and take a few more of these. Take that as well. Okay, let's go put all of this stuff. We need to find 50 cotton here real quick. Just spot over here. Right there. They are and they aren't. The thing that bothers me about the lenses is that you only need them for the desert and the snow. Yet both of the other items are things that if you were doing in real life, you would need lenses for. And you would definitely need lenses for the radiation mask. So, okay, maybe the burnt biome, you don't need them, but the rest of them you would. It just me. I mean, my mind works differently, but I would think that they're not hard to make. That's just the thing. They're not very hard to make at all. So either add it for all of them or just take them out. I mean, if I don't need lenses for a gas mask in the burnt biome, why do I need them for the desert? Why do I need it for the snow? The radiation zone, I absolutely could understand needing lenses there, but I just, I don't know. It's game logic. It's in the script. I'm going to leave it at that. But they're easy enough to make. Because they're literally, I'm fairly certain they're only used for the masks. I've never had to make lenses for anything else that I've built. So I'm like, that doesn't, you forget about them because they're not something that is a commonly used part. And that's the part that just kind of makes me either add more things that need lenses or take them off and just remove them out of the game completely. Because there used to be like some binoculars or something, or I can't remember. They were used on other things that were more common, but now you find the mods. Very few mods are that need lenses are made anymore. So I don't. It just makes them a very irritating piece to the whole deal because you don't normally use them, and then when you go to use them, then you're like, oh shit. I don't know, but you know, I didn't make the game. I'll roll with it for now. I just know that from like anytime I go now when I play the game, anytime I start my forge, I grab about 200 sand and dump it into the forge along with everything else, and that covers four lenses. And then as soon as I can make them, I make 4 lenses, and then I just stick them in my inventory and move on with them, you know. Because I know you're going to need them every game. Well, you're not going to need them every game if you remove do you need them if you use remove biome progression? I don't know. I always play with biome progression on, so I can't remember if you still need to make the masks or not. Then yeah, I think we need lenses for scopes. See, and I don't make, I never make scopes. And that's mainly because I don't use those weapons. And then at the same time, they're kind of guns that use a scope are kind of pointless inside a POI. I mean, they're just not, they're not very useful inside a POI because you're not shooting a distance. But that may just be me because I don't, I'm always up close and in the front of the fight for whatever I'm doing in that biome or with the weapons. Like right now, I've got this 2x scope, I think, on this AK, and that's rare for me because I never use it. It's just, but now I know that there are some people, like there's my daughter's boyfriend, when he plays, he likes to go into the ranged stuff, and he'll sit on Horde Night, he'll sit on top of the Horde base and use the scope and shoot zombies from up on top. So usually though with mods like the scopes and stuff for the mods, you find so many of them. In my experience, I find so many of them. I find a lot of them just for regular loot. I don't think I really don't think I've ever actually had to make. There was a piggy. Come here, piggy. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing, piggy? Come here. Get ourselves a little more meat. Luffy King, welcome. Neo, welcome. Trying to make sure I welcome everybody. And you know, I'll be honest, Nunya, I don't normally use. I get past pistols pretty quick usually. The only reason I got a pistol right now is because one that was gifted from a. Oh shit! Hey, guess what? Greened out gimme. Hello. Well, you know, give me your telephone number and I'll text you next time. Sorry. I was gifted the pistol. I have played Windrose on the channel. Absolutely done that. I love it. It's a great game. Okay, we got to go do this. So we got to wait till the morning. Yeah, so TikTok doesn't save any of my video on demands or any of my playthroughs because they're always over an hour long. So if you want to see anything that I've previously done or played, you'll have to go to TikTok or I'm sorry, Twitch or YouTube. And it's the same thing, survival_Jim. You can go to either one of those channels and you can find my video on demands and you can see any of my playthroughs that I've done previously, to include, you know, Windrose, and several of the other games. Nanya with a follow. Thank you. Bazinga for you. Okay. Let's go ahead and just put this foodstuffs up because we don't need any of that. We have everything for the snow biome now. We've got all we've got here. So all we have to do is harvest coal in the snow, kill some chucks, and kill regular zombies. Make the Scorcher Stew, eat the Scorcher Stew, which we just need some blueberries for, and collect the blueberries and actually be in the snow. Oh, I've got it. I've done this so much that I pretty much have this down to a full-blown plan every time. It's not. The other piece, though, that I'm considering is should I pack up everything? Like, should I just go ahead and grab my deals there and that and my bedroll and my stuff and just make the move? Let's look at our map here. So we've got to go to Bob. So Bob is down here. So we got to go to Bob. And if the burnt biome was here and the desert is here, that means the snow biome is over here somewhere. And we'll have to find a city in that. And that means that up here is where the wasteland is. I hope we're going to look around a little bit in the snow. That's why I need the snow gear. Because last time, on another save I have, I went to the snow biome. I went to the trader they gave me. And it turned out that town was like really small. It was only like 6 blocks. It had none of the tier 4 or tier 5 buildings or POIs. And so it was sending me like 2 kilometers to another town to get those quests. So this time I'm going to be a little more careful, try to find the biggest town, because I'll move to the snow biome. We're going to move to the snow biome. I'll spend a lot of time in my playthroughs in the snow biome. I believe that the snow biome is really, honestly, the best to get all of that mid to late gear game, mid to late tier game gear. Somehow that's not coming out of my mouth right, but Denlac, we're just driving along here. I'm waiting until the morning time, or get close to the morning time. I need to load up my bike with a little more stuff. We have everything that we need for the snow. So I think got everything we need to make the snow gear. We've got everything to make the Scorcher Stew, except for the blueberries. So we'll get those things. You know what? Actually, I'm not even using this one, so let's pick this up. We're going to pick this up and put it in the bike as well. And I think I'm going to take both those workbenches. Actually. And it will make it easier to come back and just grab the most important loot to take it with us. Jock, welcome. Kelly Thomas, welcome back. Part of me wishes this right here was just a quick pickup. Like you could just pick it up and go. Or at least half the amount of time of what it is. 14 seconds is a long time to just sit around and twiddle your freaking thumbs. I got too much crap in here, so I think I'm just going to leave this one here. I should go ahead, though, and maybe pump out the forged iron and some empty water jars. We got 33, and so it's like 4 minutes, 5 minutes. We don't really need the clay sand, the oil, the nails. We don't really need any of this shit. Let's take that out of here. We don't want it to do any more. I don't know. How much time would that take? 8 minutes. Okay, we got that time. 8, 11, 12 and a half. We'll just go 13, 15, 16. We're not going to be here, so it's no big deal. Let's look at the ammo. So we'll put that up. We'll take this with us. We need to find some more 44 mag stuff. You can get good stuff in the desert biome. I'm not against the desert biome at all. Well, fuck the desert biome. I hate the desert biome. I hate the desert biome. Which is why I don't go there. That's why I pretty much skip all the way straight to the snow biome. I hate those guys. They used to be called plague spitters, but they're cowboy, the rancher now, and they spit the flies and shit. I freaking hate those. I hate those guys so much that I literally, the only reason I go into the desert now is simply to get Bob and get back out and then go see Bob to go to the snow. That's the only reason I go into the desert anymore at all. Don't even bother. Let's take that with us. Let's go ahead and take our shotgun with us since we have the room. We'll take this and a couple stacks of that. We're going to take those with us because I want to make sure we have it. We're going to take that with us. Let's go over here. Anything just majorly we absolutely have to have on this trip. We should take that. Should take that. Take those. Always need duct tape. We can come back for a lot of this stuff. That's why I'm not overly... So I'm not overly like, I gotta take it now. Yeah, we'll come back. Oh, wrench! Wrench! Shit! Get that wrench! Damn it! Larry freaking failed me, dude. I didn't hear you screaming wrench at me. Yeah, I used to do like a house remodel in each biome near the traders. But once they put those freaking plague spitting dudes in there, I absolutely, it makes me hate the desert so bad. I just refuse now to even bother with the fucking desert anymore. Plain and simple. And so that's my only thing. This is just I'll just, and I don't not like the burnt biome. It's the sounds of the wind and stuff in the burnt biome that I can't stand. And so that's where I don't spend a lot of time. I might run a couple of quests in there because Jen's right there, and if I have the time, I'll do it. But for the most part, I don't bother with it. Just because the tier 2 level quests, the difference between the pine forest and the burnt biome is not significant enough, in my opinion, that it changes the loot you get to make it worth dealing with that constant wind and sound and shit. So I don't screw with it. The challenge, though, when you jump to the snow biome, is that you also have to deal with the cold, and that adds, your food is an issue pretty constantly there in the snow biome. And so that's where I'm kind of like, we definitely have to get the mask because that's going to be an issue. Oh, we need to take water with us too, right? Right. Cooking. Scorcher stew. Oh, no, it takes beer. We'll take the water anyway. Yes, the Wasteland. Yeah, you'll go to... So it's the same thing like the rest of them if you're doing the biome progression, or even if you're not doing the biome progression. You do the 10 quests for Wrecked, or 11 quests for Wrecked. Wrecked gives you the open trade route to go to Jen. Jen gives you the open trade route to go to Bob. Bob gives you the open trade route to go to Hugh. Hugh gives you the open trade route to Joel, and Joel is the Wasteland. Which is hilarious because you start with Wrecked, who is the biggest asshole in the game, right? And then you go to Joel at the end of the game, and he is literally the nicest character in the game. I mean, Jen's nice, but like Joel is like overly nice. Beck McCabe, I don't think I said hi to you. Welcome. Neil, if I didn't catch you, well, welcome too. Oh, hey, we're morning time. Shit, we gotta roll. Let's do this so we can put this stuff in the bike and make sure we don't lose it. Okay. Let's roll. Let's roll. Yeah, I got the food. Hang on. Yeah, I got food there. Hang on. Let me just double check. We got food. We got everything we need to make the Scorcher stew. You know what? Let's go. Let's just look and maybe make sure we've got some other shit here. Let's take the canned foods with us. Oh, let's take those for sure. Get those 2 blueberries. I don't want to take the raw meat because I'd have to bag it up. Let's grab that duct tape, that and that, just in case. We need a grill. Then down here, let's grab that. We'll grab that. We'll grab those. We'll take the eggs with us. And I think that's probably good. Jesus Freak! What's up? Start playing 7 Days to Die. Any advice? Don't let it get you too frustrated. It takes a little while to learn this game. And if you jump into it and you think, oh, I should be great at this game right from the beginning because I've played all these other games, you're going to be frustrated and you will probably put it down. So don't let it get you frustrated because it does take a little bit to learn some of the mechanics of the game in order to really get good at it. So don't play on default difficulty. When you're new at it, turn the difficulty down. And you can turn the difficulty down right in the middle of the game. Like just exit back to the main menu, go to your like you're going to go into the game, select the one piece, and then your settings, and just adjust it back down so you don't have to restart a whole new game. Do that, and then on the second page, go to the zombies and change all of the zombies to walk or jog at the worst, except for Horde Night. Put them on, like, I don't know, sprint or something like that, so they're a little faster at Horde Nights, and do it that way, because that will that'll slow the pace of the game down a little bit for you, and you'll be able to take some time to, look at the different skills, try some different stuff, figure some things out. Spend time reading the skills, okay? And then since you're new at it, my suggestion to everybody who is new, go put all of your points into strength first. Here, matter of fact, no, I'll stop at Bob's. I'll stop at Bob, where I'm a little bit safer, and I'll show you what I recommend for people who are absolutely brand new to this game. Never played it before, you've only played a few hours, and you're frustrated. And especially if you're playing solo. Solo can make it really difficult too. This is Bob as well. I don't need to go to that Bob. I need to go to this Bob. because this Bob can give me the quest to go over to the snow biome. Save myself a little bit of time. That is not Bob. Shit. Is there not a Bob that's right here? Hang on. Did we not have a Bob right here? Right there. If you turn the difficulty down, right, it, well, and I think there's a setting that you can turn food and water off, if I'm not mistaken. Or you can turn them way down, so like you don't have to eat or drink very often at all. So if that's something you're struggling with, you can find ways to avoid that being a big problem too. Just so that you can learn how the game is, how the game mechanics work, how things are turning over in the game, and just get used to the timings. All the zombies have sounds that they make. And so you can learn just by the sounds who's around and what they're doing. That's another good way too. Okay, so, oops, wrong button. Damn it. So in your skills, okay, if you're being really new at it, one, turn the difficulty down. Don't do default. Like go 1 or 2 below that, just so that you're not rushed in the game on a constant piece. Some people turn the time for the game all the way up to, like, you know, it's 2 hours for one game day. So you can go a whole lot slower in the game. I don't like it, but it's how you play it. I think 60-minute days are a long time to play, because that means you're playing 7 full hours before you ever even get to the 7-day horde. I think that's a ridiculously long time. But if you feel it works for you, go for it. So the strength, because if you're playing solo, you're the one doing all of the gathering of stuff. Okay, you're gathering your dirt and your rock and your trees to build things with, to do upgrades with. So if you take strength to level 5, okay, that gets you the pack mule up to level 5, which means that one, you get your backpack is going to help protect you from hits. Then your crafting speed in your inventory is increased to be faster. Plus, you don't ever have to worry about being overloaded with weight. So if you're trying to loot everything, if you don't have into pack mule, you have to either find mods to put on your armor, so that you can carry enough stuff. You don't find enough of the mods, in my opinion, in the game to do you any good. So if you just take those, when you first get like the basic items out of the way and you go to the first trader, you automatically get 4 points, 4 skill points. Dump all 4 of them right into the strength attribute, because that will get you to level 5, because you already are given number 1. That'll get you to 5. Okay. Big deal. Pummel Pete is where you use clubs. I don't have any points because I'm using a different build, but your clubs are easy to build. Parts are easy to find. It's not a big deal. And so put points into clubs, put points into your pack mule. And then at level 5 strength, you can get to level 4 on Miner 69er, which helps with your tools that you're going to need. Okay. And then Mother Load helps with how much you harvest from the trees and the rocks and the dirt and everything that you're trying to collect. Again, single player where you don't have anybody helping you do this and you're new to the game. This is how I start, and I recommend that people start. Now, if you don't like swinging a club, okay, and you're like, I know more than he does and I know more than that, then my second recommendation is put a couple of things in agility and make, once you have 5 I think it's 5. Bones. Make a bone knife and use deep cuts. Because the bone knife, even at level 1 and a couple of points into deep cuts, you cause zombies to bleed. So you hit them a couple of times and then you just back away from them and they're bleeding. Their damage over time is just going dink, 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 dink. And that will help you if you don't like, clubs or that kind of stuff. But play with it because, I mean, look, man, there's spears. Okay, there's spears, there's clubs, there's shotguns, sledgehammers. Then you've got machine guns, and you can actually, a whole thing for boxing them. Then you've got knives and pistols and archery, and you've got stun batons and regular batons. So there is a lot of ways. Cohen Teeter with 30 roses. Thank you, Cohen. Appreciate that. Very nice of you. So there is a lot of ways in this game to play it. You just have to find what you like to do the most, and then play it that way. Because there's, look, the only reason I say strength for new people is because of the fact that you're going to harvest on your own and you get experience from harvesting. So if you don't immediately want to get into the zombie killing, you can just go into the forest and dig a mine and chop down trees. And you will get experience from that. The pack mule, then you don't have to worry about, do I have mods and am I slowed by all the shit that I'm carrying because I don't know what's important yet. And then the Pummel Pete, because, man, everybody knows how to use a freaking club. And use the right mouse button click for attack because that's a heavy attack. Aim for the head. Slanty with Christy, for the longest time, she would play with the club and she was just doing the normal tinking. And she's like, why won't they die like they do for you? I'm like, well, because you got to use the heavy swing attack and you'll take them out faster. And as soon as she did that, her whole game changed. So there's lots of ways to play the game, but don't just jump into the game and be like, oh, I'll play this on normal level. And, no, this game is not like other zombie games. There is a lot to learn. It takes time. You can get frustrated with it. Everybody does. But if you just take your time to ease into it by playing on an easier level, nobody here is going to judge you for that at all. And then find other people to play with. Look, we have a Discord channel. You can jump in there and play with other people and learn from them. And yeah, so just don't let it frustrate you, because a lot of people will let it frustrate the shit out of them. And they're like, this game sucks and I don't ever want to play it. Well, yeah, okay. But you went in and played it on nightmare mode from day one and you have no idea what you're doing. Yeah, it's going to kick your ass. Okay, we need the machine gunner to go up here. We got 4 points. Intellect, I've been getting books, and I don't even have anything in advanced engineering. That's amazing. Discord link is right there. Larry just posted it in there. You go to the Discord. You got to confirm that I'm not going to be a complete freaking jackass in our Discord, and I'll let you in. And then you can see the 7 Days to Die server information and join it. Where do I put this stuff? I should probably put some at least points into Motherlode, because I'm gonna need the loot. But we're going to the desert or the snow biome. I know I'm gonna need more machine gunner. That's 5 and that's 7. So if I do 1 point, because that's 2 and that's 2. And I take the machine gunner and I up it 1 point. That'll give me a little bit better there. Agility, that's for the pistol, and I could get the other point there. Agility mastery. And they're on the TikTok right there. Boop, boop, boop. Imperium Hosting, ladies and gentlemen, Imperium Hosting. They absolutely have better servers and service, in my opinion, than a lot of the other places that you can rent servers from. I have rented servers from several different places, and Imperium is pretty much got the best prices that I have run across, big time. Liam, welcome back. I don't know what to do with these other 2 points. I'll be honest. I could put it here in agility, and that would. Gunslinger is going to help my pistol, though. Dalty82, welcome. Did I miss saying hi to you? I did. Hello, Dalty. Thank you for hanging out with us. TTV Dusty. Dusty, I know your name. You've been around here before, haven't you? Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us. But I'm not, look, I'm not the freaking, the end-all, be-all knowledge of 7 Days to Die. This game is so versatile that everybody plays it just a little bit different. A lot of people will do, say that, agility is the best. And other people will say that intellect is the best. And everybody's got their personal way. So all my suggestions is if you're new, you're first playing, or you're solo, that's my recommendation on options that I know from 4,400 hours of playing. I know that works. And it's worked every single time. Every single time. It doesn't matter what they change in the game, that works. They have not killed it yet. Run and gun might be actually pretty good. Hip fire accuracy is improved. Movement penalty on reload is... Oh, yeah, we need to do that. Because that movement penalty with heavy armor slows me down big time. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we're going to do that. Usually go clubs and shotguns. Yeah, Dolty, that is probably one of my favorite ways to play is clubs and shotguns. I'm already putting points into strength because I'm doing my own tools and my own resource gathering. So doing that is huge for me. And it's easy. In all honesty, it almost kind of seems like the game leans that way just a little bit, to making it easier to find things for that. And a tier 6 club early in the game is it's tough. With the heavy attack on it, man, is it tough. So that is one of my favorite ways to go, especially when you get to the point of an auto shotgun. Holy shit. Auto shotgun's freaking just... I tear down buildings with an auto shotgun. That's how bad mine is. Okay, we got to go to... quest... Opening trade routes. There we go. 4.4 kilometers away. Yep, back the way... back past our base. All right, well, we're gonna roll on. We're 12:29. We should get there in time to get ourselves kind of set up for the first night. We're day 20. We got Horde Night on day 21. We're probably gonna have to go back to the first base for the day 21 Horde. I just don't think we're gonna get anything set up fast enough unless we find ourselves a Hoytnik residence that has concrete freaking walls and floors and everything. Then we might stay. Or a Diego residence. Oh, fudge, man. What is up with the rocks this time? I swear. I do like the pump shotgun. I just know that when you get the auto shotgun and you put the drum magazine on it as a tier 6, and you have 32 freaking rounds of AP ammo in that bad boy, very little stops you from just wrecking everything. And if you got all those points into freaking into the the shotgun, the strength and the shotgun skills. Oh my god, it just freaking, like, there are times when we were playing together, well, not you and I, but my wife and I and Larry, I think, were all on a server, and I had to stop using the auto shotgun because I was doing more damage to the base than the zombies were. That's how bad that was. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm helping them out, not myself. And especially when you, like, that AP ammo and that auto shotgun, you get zombies in a line, you're going through 2 or 3 zombies at a time, just dropping them. It is so much fun. I love playing like that. It makes my inner child. It's cool to do that. You can do the same thing though. I think there's a, use AP ammo with a, with the Dugga, then you can freaking, rip through zombies left and right too, which I also like to do. You get the drum magazine on that boy. You got 120 rounds, I think it is. 120 rounds of armor-piercing ammunition. All you got to do is line them up. Line them up and knock them down. Super fun. Now, the Desert Vulture is not bad. It's just limited on ammunition. Even if you get the mod, the extended magazine mod for it, it's still limited on ammunition. And when you start getting to end game, tier 7 wasteland POIs, you're talking hundreds of zombies. Well, 20 or 30 zombies at a time. It gets pretty wild. Do you usually go for one? I used to build my own bases. I used to always build my own base, and like the one that I have back in the forest biome that we were at, it's pretty Spartan. It's functional. It works. I can expand it as needed. I can go up. I can go to the sides. Very functional. What I have found that I have started to enjoy more than anything else is renovating POIs. I have found several POIs that the environment itself, the POI, is 90% concrete from day one. And so if you can clear it out, you've got a base with concrete walls from the very beginning of the game. And the amount of time that you have to spend collecting resources and upgrading and things like that, it is very small. So it speeds up your ability to do other things in the game and get your character leveled. So I definitely am a fan of just taking over POIs at this point. Tool, undo your caps, dude. Oh, you're a butthole. What kind of fucking twat are you? God, I hate you fucking assholes. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking dingbat. God, I hate those fucking... Oh, look at that. Hey, here's fucking wasteland right there. Well, we'll pop into the wasteland. We'll get the quest complete for it, and then we'll pop back out of the wasteland. I took care of it already. Okay, so the first thing we need to find is some coal, and we need to find, well, yeah, berry bushes right there. Bush berries, berries, and let's get away from Chuck, because Chuck, no, fuck it, Chuck, you started this shit. Dickhead. I was gonna leave you alone. I need 5 of those guys anyway. There's a bear. We're not gonna mess with the bear, but we are gonna run Chuck over. bushes. I also like the snow biome because, well, as you can see, there's a bear over there. There's a cougar right there. Finding meat in this biome is super easy. And there's our coal. Wow. You please hit him. Yeah, it is. I don't even have AP in it. If I had AP in it, it'd be freaking rocking. That and my aim if my aim was better. My aim is horrible. I even got new glasses too, and it didn't change my aim, so I got no excuse, but I suck. Yeah, that's the whole thing, though. The freezing part here in the biome, in the snow biome, just kind of... we got to go find a savage country quick. Got that, we got that. We got to find shelter. Okay. Which we get when we... Where's my bike? When we get in with the trader here. Let's do this real quick. Repair that. Get on there. JJ! Oh, shit. Which we get this 7 days to die. I'm not quite sure. This is 7 days to die. I'm not sure exactly what you were going for in your statement there, my man. Oh, this has got big buildings. Yes, this game is 7 days to die. Absolutely. I kind of thought that's where you were going. I just didn't know if you were having a stroke. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I knew you had it in you.
Okay, let's see. Blueberry pie, first aid kit, glue. We're going to, as usual, we're going to take that. All right. Let me see your inventory real quick. Do you have a freaking light? No, of course he doesn't. Why would he? Do you have some... I don't want high-powered. I don't really want to get that much ammo from him. We'll get it in Loot's book. Forge aheads. I'm going to take both those forge aheads because I need the forge. I probably should take the vehicle adventures, but we're gonna hold off. Cooking. You don't have what I need. Oh, he's got a cement mixer. $7,500 for a cement mixer. That would be so nice. Okay, let's. I do have smell off for this one. I could turn it back on, to be honest. This was my first time playing on insane difficulty, and so I kind of turned a few things down just a little bit because I wasn't sure how bad it was going to be. Seymour Bank. I don't know if I've done that. I've done the tower. We fell off that bitch the last time. I don't remember this law one. We're going to do this law one. Let's loot his shit real quick.
Before you leave.
Part of me, though, thinks that the smell on deal is kind of dumb. Zombies are dead, for fuck's sake. They're not going to smell that shit. That's my opinion. And I'm an opinionated fucker. I know it. Oh. Need to find that for our base. Need to find those too.
Looking to arm up? Check these out. Now that's the one.
What up, what up, what up, what up? JJ with a controller. JJ, thank you. Saxor131. JJ, I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Your support is greatly appreciated. Okay, well, where's this quest at? It's right down there. We are looking. We also need to look, though, to find a base. Dylan, starting a new world right now. And yeah, I mean, it's like Feral Sense. Oh, no fucking way. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this right here, I'm fairly certain, yes, Yes. This right here, this asshole's throwing rocks, so we have to deal with him first. This is the Hoytnick residence right here. Everything on this is concrete. Oh, Jesus, butthole. Why am I moving so slow? Right by the freaking trader already. This is so fucking awesome. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of my favorite freaking places to go. Right here. I love this fucking place. You got to take this out from the back. This is called the Hoytnick Residence. Hueninck Residence. This fucking place, everything on this bastard from the bottom up to this floor, it is all concrete. So you don't have to upgrade almost anything on this. Who is that? Salon to you with Christy with a gold medal. Thank you. Oh, shit. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first freaking asshole. Let's do this real quick. We got that. I think we have enough to make this food. Scorcher stew. We can craft one. Okay, we didn't probably get enough. Yeah, no, you absolutely... Wait, what the fuck? Over? Do I not have any ammo? Hang on. I don't have any ammo. Oh, shit on me. Oh, I just gotta change the ammo type. There. Jeez, hello, folks. Oh shit, he still ain't down. Damn, bro. God. Now this right here is like my favorite fucking place to come, because everything on the floor level is freaking concrete. All you got to do is take this shit out right here, which is unfortunately it's freaking concrete too. So it kind of sucks in that aspect. But if you take just a couple of these freaking stairs out right here, super freaking easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I have to repair this thing. Okay, Scorcher stew's done. So we'll take that. That'll solve that. We'll get rid of that. So we'll take this, that, and that. Oh, you fucker. Oh, I'm gonna hit you with a shovel, damn it. Ooh. How did you didn't get up in here. Oh, you busted through right there. Oh, you turd wad. Okay, we gotta finish taking some of this out. I cannot believe we got this freaking lucky right here, man. Right here next to the freaking trader is the one freaking place that is so awesome, dude. Oh, motherfuckers. I didn't even take the whole thing down. Shit. Shit fire. Come on, come on, come on. Ladder, 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 ladder. Gotta do that, gotta do that. Can we get lucky enough? And oh no. Okay, ladder. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Woo-wee! That was close. Woo! Can't even see my freaking guns. I got something going on my screen that's got shit fucked up. Campfire, craft. Here, put it there, put that there, put this, and put the campfire right there, put that right there. Let's put that in there. Just drop a little bit of freaking flame in it, turn it on, then a door. We need a door. I gotta go take downstairs out though. Take the wooden door, craft it. There. There we go. Beef it up. Oh, it's beefed up. Okay. Alright. Can't get in there, can't get in there. Milton Sund, welcome! Okay, now we need to... It's drink. And let's eat. Okay, let's go double check our shit here. Got that. Okay. Now we just got to kill one more Chuck and 5 more regular zombies, and we're going to be able to do that from in here. Let's repair this. Okay. We should. We do still need to take this floor out. We don't take this floor out, they're going to bust in the bottom and then come get us. I didn't see a question. I'm so sorry. See? My text-to-speech, they fucking turned it off on me. They said, well, if you want it better than that, you've got to go get... You got to get the advanced, so... Yes, that did spawn a gun. The gun was a tier 3 pipe rifle. So I ditched it and kept the ammo though. So thank you for the gun. Thank you for the ammo. Fudge monkeys. Close. That was close. We are gonna whoop that ass. See, all this is concrete. If you can find this house in like the pine forest or if you can find this place at any biome, take it. Because there's very few places that are full concrete that you can get. Okay. We're going to get rid of this too. I just want to make sure they can't jump up here. So that's what I'm doing. We don't want them to come get us. Yeah, I should find an auger here pretty quick. There's a lot of stuff I should find. I should find some better armor. I should find some better underclothes. I saw some towers in the distance, so there should be some higher tier quests here as well. Hello, Grizzly. See, this is so stupid. Hopefully I should find a freaking helmet light. That'd be really nice. Even Butthead didn't have one. Hey, just give me something good. Something I already have. Damn. Okay. These are... I didn't bring any of my torches with me. Son of a gun. I don't know why I'm cold. It says it's 50 degrees, or it's 40 degrees up on the top, which means the outside temperature is 40 degrees. With my stuff on, it's 50 degrees. Why is my dude cold? Like he's freezing. What the fudge? Come on now. 50 degrees is not that bad. Okay, can I make... Got some. I don't have anything I need to do that. Okay. Let's finish clearing the top floor. We'll come stand over here real quick, get warmed up. Let's use some health here. We'll throw that out. We'll throw that out. Throw that out. Move this back down here. Let's see. Do we have some cupboards here? What do the cupboards got? Let's put some of this stuff up in the cupboards. Okay. So as long as you don't take everything out of... Oh, no, they fixed that. Okay. No, the fridges, you can't do it. And the stoves. And the coffee makers, I think. Oh, you can do the coffee makers. So it's the fridges and the stoves and the microwaves. If you don't take all of the stuff out of it, you can still use those as storage. Okay. We got stuff in the freaking, in the bike. I think we have fat in the bike. We also, double check this now. Okay, so we need 2 more zombies and 1 chuck, and then we can make our thing. So let's go ahead and finish clearing out this place. Let's see if we can just do some stabby stab here, because... Yeah, just, I mean, it's like building in any other biome. The hardest part about dealing with the snow biome is it's just dealing with, the weather. I mean, in all honesty, it's just the weather that's the pain in the ass. But if you get the couple of things you need, it becomes a lot easier. trying to grab all the loot out of up here. I think I'm going to have to brave downstairs, but I'm not braving downstairs until daylight. Because I have to go outside now to get there. That's working, actually. I'm going to leave that alone. You fall down in this place. I'm going to open the door and go in. Oh, shit in hell. Damn, he's big. Woo! She freaking was not going down. Oh. Let's reload. Damn these guys. Please tell me you died. Woohoo! Okay. We need to fix these things. Cabinets in here. Oh, the bathroom cabinet's got corn in it. Yeah, we're gonna have day 21 Horde night. I don't know where I'm gonna do it though. I think I'm gonna have to run back to the other base. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it here. Because we're only 2 o'clock in the morning. It doesn't go red warning until 8 a.m. Can't remember exactly where I put my my land claim block though to make this place mine. I think I put it right in here. That craft. The land claim block basically makes this a safe zone. Zombies won't spawn. So if I leave here and I go to come back, I don't have to worry about the zombies being here. Okay, we got a... Where the hell my boots go? I am running around without any damn boots on. What is that freaking silly ass horse shit? Headed home in 10, alrighty. Think I can jump back up this. Yeah, I can jump back up that. Okay. So I guess we're gonna venture into the depths here. See if we can do some sneaking here. Sneaky, sneaky. Shut off's on the other side. I guess we're gonna make noise. How's boots? Ooh, tier 5 commando outfit. Damn. What am I wearing? Got tier 2. Shit. Let's repair that. We'll put that on. That's got critical. Even though this has got the extra skill chance, I think I'm gonna switch to that. Modify. We're gonna take that off of there. We're gonna come back here, click this, modify. We're gonna put that back on there. Okay. So let's do sneaky, sneaky again. Oh shit. Damn, I caused a lot of damage that first shot being sneaking. Okay, then... There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is now our home. Ooh, shit. They busted through this door. Well, we can't when it's got a thingy in front of it. There we go. Gonna have to go get some cobblestone. Okay. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay, let's take, we got some room. We got some room here. Let's see. We'll put that up, that up, that up, that up, that up. Put all this up. We don't need any of that. We need to keep that. Okay, so we need to go find a chuck, I think. Yeah, all we need is a chuck. And we can make the deal, and the snow is not going to be a pain in the ass. All right, so chuck. We need a chuck. Chuck, 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 chuck. And then we're going to have to freaking probably roll back home, in all honesty, which is okay because that lets us, that will let us grab the rest of this shit for the horde, and come back, and we'll be all right. I think I needed some more. I don't know how many more I needed, but Stacky. There's gonna be a chuck right here when I don't want one. So let's just find him right now. Stamina's freaking sucking. Of course, when we need a chuck, we can't find a chuck. We need Scorcher Stew. Oh, we needed one more blueberry. If I could get a few more than just one, we'd be good. Damn it. All right, well, let's, you're not a Chuck. You're not a Chuck. I need a Chuck. And I need a few more blueberries. You're a Chuck. Oh, shit. Chuck. Chuck. Fuck. That dude took the bike like a fucking champ. Damn. That'll give me what I need blueberry-wise. If I can get the rest of these, we can make our thing. Is this blueberries? I don't think that's blueberries. Nope. We don't need those, though. We can just claim the task and then be over here, and we can make the mask. And then we grab a bunch of stuff out of this bike. Okay, so let's put that there. The first workbench. Shit, no, what? Here in the bathroom. Take care of that. We do this really quick. Do this. We got that done. Go here. Go clothes. Go snow gear. Craft. Problem solved. Done. Okay. Water. Drink some of that. Eat some food. And then we probably need a roll. I think I'm going to take those back with me. Get that here, that. Leave that. Can't do that. Let's go on here. That covers that. We just need one, and that goes on there. That covers that. Got in this cabinet. Nada. Let's put that in here. We'll put that in here. Put this shit in here. I'm going to take those with me, though. Put that up. Yeah, let's put that up. This, and now we're going to wear. Problem solved. We'll take those with us. Taking that back with us. That can go there. That can go there. That can go there. All right, man. Rock and fucking roll. Downside is we don't have... okay, I'm going to leave this in here. I'm going to leave those in here. Leave the shotgun shells here. So we're going to take the rest of this. That. Okay, so this will be day 28 horde. Let's go ahead and get these put down. Usually, I try to put that stuff in here. Why won't you go right there? Thank you. We'll take this and put it right here. Okay, that takes care of those. Put that back in there, put that back there. Let's take this and modify it and put that on that. There we go, got that covered. We need to make a couple of boxes. Shit, fire. Okay. Take those back with us. Oh, we need to make cobblestone. Let's make some cobblestone really quick. Make as much as we can. Ooh, I don't think I meant to make that much, but okay. We also need to make... Okay, so we're going to take this. Hen Clay, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. See, and all this stuff is all concrete. This whole floor is freaking concrete. Shit is so fucking nice in this game. You find this one, man, you are freaking way ahead of the game. Rocking. Okay, can we make some torches? Do I have the stuff for a torch? What do I need? Animal fat, cloth fat? I thought I had animal fat. Must be at the other base. Shit! Shit fire! Guess we can go kill a bear. We've got some cloth right here. Take these out. I think this is where I made my base the last time we came off of this. It worked really well. So I'm going to do the same thing. Almost hit the caps lock. I'm gonna have to deal with these fuckers somewhere. I don't think they're hitting up though, so I think they're screwed. I don't think they can get through, so we're all right. If that doesn't work, we gotta get rid of this. We need to take this shit out too. Get the fire axe in our hand, that'll deal with this. The other base is already ready to go for the Horde Night, so I'm not gonna... I just need a few minutes to get back to it, so we're going to work on this as far as last as I can. Speeding through this as quickly as we can get it here, because that's what I'm after. I just got to get it done quickly, efficiently. Close this place up, make sure they can't see us, so we get a screamer come hanging around, because it's going to come hanging around. We do need to make a lot of freaking spikes, though. That'll help deal with the screamers. Plus, we're going to need them for the Horde Night. The other piece that we're going to have to do is do a lot of digging around this because the dirt on 2/3 of this place comes up a little too high for my liking. Get that done. I love this residence though. This place is so awesome with the bottom half being so concrete. You can't get a better fucking place. This is freaking awesome. I love this place. Okay. Did our door get done? Yeah, we're still doing that. Okay. Let's do this. 1 second, and then here, there's our door. Put our door on the front. There we go. Okay, good there. That closes that. We do need to get ourselves the freaking, we probably need to close this up. Let's go make sure nobody's hiding up here. Fucking feral big mama. Damn, she about took me the fuck out. Get away from me. My lord. Please be dead. Please be dead. Holy shit, she almost dropped me. Damn. Damn. Will I get warm if I stand over here? I know it'll light me on fire if I get too close, but will I get warm? That was extremely close. I had six health, man. That was like close. Ooh-wee. Damn. Goddess of encouragement and Bob. It's not saying I'm warm standing next to it. That sucks. I'm warmer pulling out my freaking axe that's in flames than standing next to the freaking pipes that are exploding. That's too much. Don't do that. Ooh. Ooh, that's actually really nice. Hell yeah. But he shoes, man. Okay, well, the upstairs is at least clear of zombies. So, for now, let's go over here and stuff. We're just gonna stuff it in the freaking deal here because I'm just not. Seeing him bust up through the floor, so. Larry, I might need you to come hang out and organize. I don't know if I don't let Christy do it, she might be mad at me tonight. She doesn't know what to do with herself. Okay, you guys are not getting in, so we're gonna do this. Make your lives even more difficult. Where are we at? 12? Okay, we got a little bit of time here. I don't know. Do you guys even want to jump in on freaking insane difficulty? Because I don't have shit to give you guys. I mean, I could stretch out the days. That's about all I got. Nah, she likes to farm. But insane difficulty and in the snow biome, I don't know, man. You guys may not. Oh, don't do that. You guys may not be. You guys might not have any fun with that. I know there's somebody down there, man. I'm gonna have to go kick his ass at some point. Like I said, if I stretch the days out, you could have more time to build up your characters. Gonna have to make a run for it here in a second. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. We'll probably take that cobblestone with us because we'll need it. Swap that. Scrap that. We'll need to make ourselves. Can we make ourselves another smart storage? No, what do we need? Forged iron, which is back at the other place. I think I could probably pick the other one up though, so let's split that down. Keep that, take it with us. We'll take all this with us. I'm gonna leave these here, I think, and that I think will be all right. All right, let's go clear out the basement, and then. Oh shit! Hi, Chuck. Fucking piece of shit. Rat bastard. Damn. Blasted a hole through the bottom. Come on, dude. See, all that's freaking cool. Oh. Jari! Wait a second. Why is that? Oh, wait a minute. We got some spots that are not concrete. What the fuck? That's concrete. That's concrete. That's concrete. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe that explains some stuff before. Let's take this stuff out while we're here. Just make it harder for them. Probably do the same thing I do here as I do the Diego residence. Make a way from the inside down so I can do repairs and that kind of stuff. So that's interesting. They put where the window was and where the not the blinds, whatever they call them fucking things, they left as they left them as wood shutters. Golly. Okay, we probably should roll back to the, yeah, I knew this was a freaking, there was ones that this is shit like this I don't understand. All the rest of them were dirt, but these two are the only ones that are full concrete. We're out of here. We gotta go. We gotta go. We'll stop by old boy and drop a few things off. We'll have to finish cleaning up the back when the time comes. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Where he was right down the street, right? Yeah, it's right here. Couldn't find a better freaking place to have that one specific building. That's insane. That is absolutely nuts how that one was just sitting there like that. Right down the street from him. Insane. Let me see your inventory, buddy. We got 3,600. I guess I could take these. I don't know. Those advanced bellows would be useful, but what was I looking for? There was something I was going to ask this guy if he had. He didn't have the light. Pieces here. Oh, he's mix. He didn't have any. Stuff. Food. Don't need any of that. Don't want to spend anything on that. These tripwire posts and stuff would be good. That cement mixture would be fantastic.
Now you're
but
armed
hopefully
and
we'll have to
dangerous.
fuck with it later.
Just
All right.
like me.
All right, back to our base. And freaking, oh, what timing? Where is our base? Where is our base? Where the fuck is our base? Our base is all the way back over here. Alrighty. Almost drove in the ditch again. Gotta roll, gotta roll, gotta roll, gotta roll, gotta roll. Yeah, right there. There's the freaking snow biome, or the dirt. That's freaking so close. That's so nice. We're not knee deep. I know. We got to do that ditch management or the ditch magnet. Yeah, it is. I'm not going over the hill. We're going to go around the hill. Oh, fuck me. Damn. Damn! Jeez. Every rock, tree, ditch. What haven't I hit? Here. Fuck it. There we go. Now we've hit just about everything there is to hit. Holy. I don't know if I've hit a car. Fuck it. Let's hit a car. Now we've hit a car. I figure if I'm going to hit everything else, let's just go ahead and make a game out of it, and I'll hit literally everything in the game, at least once. Hey, there's a road over here. Let's go get on the road. Yeah, why not? I mean, come on now. What is that place? What is this place? I'm afraid to get too close to it. I don't know what this place is, though. Do we see landmines? I just want to see what this place is. What is this? Oh, I think I know this place. Gold... No? Gold Rush Station. Wait a second. Oh, yeah, I've done this one before. It's a tier 4. Yeah, I've done this place before. Fuck me! Health, okay. $18, 6 o'clock. Let's go. Two skill points. All right. I don't know if there's any ammo in there or not. We're gonna roll though. I don't want to get stuck screwing around. Get myself in trouble like I normally do. Not on insane difficulty. I don't know if I could take them on out in the field with a little bit of ammo that I've got. Probably get my ass kicked. Shamway. I love these. I'm telling you, the Urban Decay mod doesn't drastically change the game itself, but the little things that it does. Chunky Diva, that's my kind of Devo. How you doing? We need to park out here. It just changes it enough that it's cool. Yeah. Oh, I got the shopping cart too. Yes. It changes enough that it just, the billboards and stuff alone are cool. need to keep that on me. Okay. Let's take that off. We're putting the M60 on. We're going to put the shotgun here, move that down. We're going to leave this stuff in our inventory because I swear every time I do it, I forget that I need to pick it back up again. Just in case, we're going to grab some of that. We're going to grab some of that. Let's drink this water that's right here. Did I make any more? Yeah, I'll just grab the water here. Make sure I'm nice and topped off. Let's use that first aid kit. Ammo. Okay, so let's make sure we got that. Shit, let's go ahead and pop this, pop that. We'll put that. We'll grab all of this ammo. Fuck, if I gotta come back and get this shit, I'm in trouble. Since we're gonna be done, let's make sure we get that rocket launcher in there. Yeah. Okay, let's put the rocket launcher down here, right there, and we'll put that up there. Okay, I think, oh, there, let's eat this bacon and eggs. Put the beer right there. I think we're good. Kenzie! Yes, you did. Got home and just in time. Just in time. Okay, make sure everybody's loaded. Well, Saw, don't fall asleep with your face next to the keyboard. Because, damn. And then you rolled across it 3 or 4 times. Probably got a mark right there in the center of your forehead that has, like, the space bar on it right here. Right? Make sure that's reloaded. We're loaded. Let's make sure that's reloaded all the way. Let's make sure that's loaded all the way. Oh, yeah. Okay, now it's time to poke holes in the world. We're gonna fuck shit up. Arctech, welcome. We're about to jack shit up. Oh my goodness. I got something going on there in the bottom left of the screen where it's like I got double. Well, my mask, my face is over it, so you guys don't see it. That's cool. Ed the Wolf Man. Damn, we got 26,000 likes. Nice. Rock and roll. Rock and fucking roll. That's cool. And we've gotten 10 new followers. That's even more awesome. And 10 viewers. Because George just dropped by. Constantino. And Cohen Teeter with another rose. Thank you, Cohen. I appreciate that. Big time. It's just Peachy. We're about to blow up half of our base area because we have moved out to, or we are moving out to the snow biome. So we got a handy dandy rocket launcher with a whole bunch of rockets. How many rockets we got? About 20. Got all our ammo together. We're ready to go and waste this place out. Bang! We're gonna go out with a bang. Go out with a bang. $21.30. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, good call, Larry. Good call. Okay, I just want to wait, though, until we get it started, because I don't want to waste it. I don't want to waste it. Larry doing his thing, keeping me on the roll, keeping me good, keeping me honest. As you can see, there's a hole there, and there's a hole there, and there were a couple holes right there. That's because I blew shit up last time. Put holes in the ground. Wrecked over there is like, I'm going into my bunker. Now fuck off. I wonder if you opened the door and then came over here and put like a block or two, if you could see through the door to see him and use the rocket launcher to shoot all the way inside his place. I don't think it'd do anything, but I wonder if you could hit him. We should actually see if we can do that. Oh. Learn elixir. Learn elixir. We're doing landscaping tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I think I blew up part of my base. I don't think they can get up the stairs. I think I blew them up. Yep. Alright, well, fuck it. I guess we're digging a hole around the base. Yep. Oh, I got the bear. Oh, man, I didn't mean to get the bear. Oh, fucking hell. Did I use all 20 already? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, this ought to be entertaining. That's what they make the Dugga Dugga for. We're only 23:57 too. Woo! Remember, if anybody remembers the Civil War, towards the end of the Civil War, there was a Battle of the Crater. This is what it'd be like if there was a freaking, if there was an M60 at the Battle of the Crater. Uh-oh. Am I out of ammo? Woo! We'll do a base preview if there's a base left. I don't know if there'll be much of a base left. Probably do not have a fucking, yeah. I got way too much time to go here. If I stand over here, maybe they'll come in over here. Could let the, we need to switch his ammo. That. Get that reloaded. Stay over here, they keep coming this way. We might actually be all right. It's my shovel. Got my shovel. Let's do that real quick. Oh, that was a bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Okay, back over here. Where are we at? Where are we at? We're at 120. I'm telling you, man, freaking ditches nowadays. These stupid freaking it's only 2 deep. Filled with spikes. Woo! That's all it is. Fuck, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Holy hell, that scared the fuck out of me. Woo! Goddamn, Kenzie. I'm too old for that shit. I gotta turn that down. Fuck, I about had a heart attack in real life. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. They are gonna tear this bitch down. Yes, they are. Where are we at? 225? I gotta go stand on the other end. Shit. Fuck fire. Shit fire. Shit fire. Fuck fire. Here fire. Here. Can we bust out this? No, we'd be better off busting out this. Kenzie! I love you saving my life, Kenzie. Thank you for the heart as well. Bird. Top. Woo! Kenzie with some go populars too. Oh, he's stacking up. Come on now. Stop stacking up. Stop stacking up. Get that dog out of there. Oh, I want that cop to pop actually. Oh, and you pop, dude. Where we at? 318. Oh my god, are we really gonna make it through this? That's fucking amazing. That's all I gotta say. No way. I blew up half my own damn base for fuck's sake. Oh, you're just gonna sit there and do that out there, huh? Woo-wee. I'm telling you, man, who knew the freaking ditch would work so well? I'm telling you, we did that on that intellect deal, I honestly didn't believe that it would really do a whole lot. But these stupid things now, doesn't even have to be deep. If I made it a little bit deeper, it'd be better, but I didn't have to do a lot to that. Just 2 blocks deep, that was it. That's all it took. Fill it with spikes. If I was playing on anything other than Insane, it probably I wouldn't have any problems with it. And actually, if I hadn't blown up the front half of my fucking base with a rocket launcher, it wouldn't be an issue either. Oh, we're 4 in the morning. Woohoo! Woohoo! Okay, where you assholes at? Alright, let's take a look at our ammo. Okay, so we need to repair. What do we got? We got some there. Let's see. Let's make sure we're loaded. Okay, we're loaded with that. Okay, we're loaded with that. Make sure we're reloaded. We don't have any M60 ammo left. Timmy. My bases rule. They're generic as fuck, but they're functional as shit. Oh, looky there. We're leaving this base anyway. What's the best map or world to use for 7 days to die? I'm a random gen person. That's all I ever use. So there is no Suki. For me, there is no. I mean, I always. And the biggest map is not the right answer. The last playthrough we did Mrs. MCBTZ Tishi. What's up? We did the largest map possible, and that was the biggest fucking mistake ever. Especially as a solo player. Man, that shit was fucking, oh my God. It was so bad. When you went between traders, you're talking 5 to 8 kilometers between traders. It was so huge. Hey, we have made it to day 22. Though I will admit, viewers have had to rescue me 2 or 3 times. I don't know, guys, but at least twice, and one was just now. Maybe 3 times. And we just went completely freaking stupid on this one here. As you can see, I have blown a massive hole near the base. Yeah, if you're playing solo, my suggestion is always to go, is to stay, 6 by 6 or the 8 by 8 or whatever, but you don't want to get too big, because the problem is they take the towns and they spread the towns further apart in bigger maps. And so, yeah, in spots you could get a big city, but it's 10 fucking kilometers away from you. And so if you have your pedal bike, you're fucked, man. You're taking 2 days to get somewhere. And it is rough to do that. Let's see. No, hey, look, I'm totally for the big cities, but you can still get bigger cities on smaller maps. The bigger maps, they just have you going a long way. And early game, that is so horrible. Let's see. Okay, you guys asked a bunch of other questions, and I just want to make sure I get them again here. Oh, Suki, 1 a.m. again. Damn. Okay, I'm going through your comments real quick here, so I will try to answer. Kenzie, thank you for the club cheers. Appreciate it. Miss MCB Tishi. So there are viewer wishes, and the viewer wishes do things to help or well, right now they're all to help me because I'm playing Insane, and these guys talked me into it. So I was like, okay, but you guys are gonna have to help me because I'm not doing this shit on Insane. I've never played Insane before, so that's why I'm like, you guys got to do something here. But yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. I'm having a great time, honestly. You do have to be way more careful when it comes to zombies. You get caught in a corner with these fuckers, and they will absolutely crush your soul. They hit very, very hard. So if you get cornered, man, you're gonna take it in the worst possible way. No, you can still get good loot. and you still find the same, the loot doesn't change. Well, it doesn't seem like it changes. I kind of felt in some cases, I felt like maybe we were getting a little bit better loot than on the lower levels. But that might have just been my overreaction. The harder settings, you take more damage and the zombies give more damage. When they hit you, it hurts a whole lot worse. So you just have to be a lot more careful when you're taking on zombies, because they will most definitely, I think I've got one of my shorts, actually a short that I just posted today. It showed a spot where, I don't know if we were day one or day two. And, all right, Suki, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I took 2 hits from just like a standard zombie. It wasn't even a biker. And I was 50% health with just 2 hits. Bam, bam. And I was down. It was rough. It was very, very rough. So you just have to be a lot more cognizant and, in my opinion, a little more careful up to a certain point, because they will thump the shit out of you if you try to go in like you do at the lower levels, like I do at the lower levels. I'm a little bit of a dumbass at the lower levels. I will run right up in the middle of some shit and just be like, Leroy Jenkins, and freaking start some shit like nobody's business. Bad idea. And actually, I didn't even intend to, in all honesty. There was, I don't know, it was the second time we played, the second play we did. I was doing something. It was just like a basic quest in the burnt biome. And I'm not sure if a screamer showed up. I think a screamer showed up. I don't know. All of a sudden, I had freaking zombies all over on top of me. I mean, they were everywhere. And so it was just like, holy shit. Yeah. Normally, I haven't either. These guys talked me into it. They're like, well, why not do it? I'm like, okay, but if I do it, you're going to have to help me. Instead of spawning 500 zombies on top of me, you're going to have to help. And so it's worked. But yeah, they most definitely saved my bacon at least twice. But it's been a lot of fun. It really has been a lot of fun. It's been a challenge, a big challenge. But we've just now moved out to the snow biome. So now I'm doing just a couple of things to clean up here, and that's why I didn't really care about this base, and I was using the rocket launcher, because I'm like, okay, well, we're leaving. Day 28 horde will be out in the snow biome.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll try anything smart, and you'll get a new start. Cha-ching!
Cha-ching! Void Knight, it's Dylan! Arik, probably Arik. Hello and welcome. And Kenzie again tonight, Saved by Bacon, or this evening, Saved by Bacon again, because I fell off this damn thing and then they started coming up here. So the one thing that tells me is the next time I do this, I'm going to push this ditch out probably 2 more, and then I'm going to go down 3. I'm probably going to wrap it up if we're going to go to dinner there, dear. Are we going to go to dinner? Are you hungry? Okay, we need that and that. Oh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to call it right there, because the little lady has not had anything to eat today. and will kill us all if we do not get her off to some dinner. So I might be back on tonight though. So maybe Larry, maybe Christy will join me. We'll work on something. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. I don't want to promise anything and then not hold true, but most likely we will play Dragon Wilds RuneScape tomorrow. And I think we'll have Christy join. Okay, will this let me pick it up? No. Are you kidding me? Agent Smith with a heart, Kenzie with some goats. Whoop whoop. Jay Houston. Hey, so yep, we're oh yeah, we hit the stay in the we get to stay in the C4 league. Thank you guys, appreciate that. Okay, can I pick up this? Oh, I got so much shit in there. Fuck me. Well, I could always turn it down for you guys jumping in. And we could put it on a little lower level so you guys aren't. Just to get you guys caught up. That's all. Yep, I can't pick it up. Shit. Damn it. All right, well. Okay, well, we're going to leave some of this shit behind because I want that stuff. Don't need that. Don't need that. Never drink that. Let's see if we got anything. Break it. It will go into my inventory. Okay. Let's see if we got anything else we can put in there. Let's go see if we can break it. Where did I put my freaking... Did I put my damn thing in there? Yes, I did. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm just trying to see if I could... Oh, it's got as much... Wow. Wow. You... These are cheap to make. Oh my god. You could freaking make a couple... You could make these and have concrete freaking pillars to build shit on. Oh my goodness. It's got 5,000 freaking hit points. Holy shit. Oh, is it really? You could use these to seriously cheese the game, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, you could, right here. Oh my god, it's got 10,000 freaking hit points, and these are cheap to make. Cheap to make. I'm not gonna use my mod to cheat the game. That's not what I do. Not how I do it. Damn it. No, if I really wanted to, I could seriously cheat the game right here. I could use these as pillars to put my base on top of. Right, as soon as you can get a workbench, you can make these. Asylum Smart Storage, that's what it's called. Nexus Mods. Yep, sure enough, it did. Picked right up and went in my inventory. We'll take those, and we'll I'll take those, and I'll take that. Okay, well, hey, ladies and gentlemen, I got to take the little woman to go get some dinner, so we're gonna roll. Make sure you follow. Make sure you got those notifications turned on, because if I come back and play again tonight, you'll want to know about it. Because I might have Larry and Christy join me, and we're turning it down a little bit. We'll extend the days out a little bit, just so that they can get on and play, and we can have a little fun. But other than that, hey, thank you guys very much. Kenzie, thank you very much. Appreciate all the gifts. John, thank you. Agent Smith, appreciate it very much. Love you guys very much. We got 11 new followers. That is so cool. So we'll keep driving, man. We're doing freaking fantastic. Love y'all, and we'll catch you on the next stream.